So, the Amazing Atheist was doing a Q&A session the other day on his channel, and a question came up about incest. He said, in so many words, who are the police to jump in and stop an incestuous relationship between consenting adults and say, no, you two are not allowed to do this because it grosses us out? And he makes a silly comparison between incest and listening to Katy Perry. I take from what he said that he doesn't think incest between consenting adults should be illegal. I ask, do you agree with TJ, the Amazing Atheist, or not? I don't believe this subject is something we should be sweeping under the carpet. I know there are people who would rather not talk about this at all because they find the subject disgusting or deeply disturbing, whatever. But incestuous relationships do occur, have occurred throughout history. Do I think a person who has ever had incestuous desires is evil or some kind of a monster? No, I don't. But that doesn't mean I encourage or condone incestuous relations. Let's deal with reality here. Incest can and does lead to inbreeding, and inbreeding can and does lead to congenital birth defects, recessive traits. It's no secret that inbreeding can be bad news for a population. The more closely related two individuals having a child are, the higher the risk their child will have a genetic disorder. There have been a number of studies suggesting a variety of ways in which inbreeding threatens populations. An increase in child mortality being one example. Increased numbers of disabled children due to inbreeding, another example. So yeah, inbreeding can cause a number of serious problems. It can and has been the cause of much misery. Don't breed with first-degree relatives is my advice to my fellow human beings. I understand why there are laws against incest. There is a biological cost to incest. I would say it's something to be avoided, the act, but let's not avoid talking about human sexuality. I don't think it's healthy to say, no, that subject scares me, or this subject disgusts me, or grosses me out, so I don't want to talk about it or even think about it. Yeah, not healthy. Surely it is healthy emotionally and intellectually to try to understand human behavior rather than running and hiding from it. Here's a couple of questions then for the audience. Use the comment section, please, folks. Do human beings have a genetic aversion to incest, as some have stated? Or Is incest aversion something which comes from society, a learned behaviour, as some anthropologists have said? I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. See you later, folks. Peace.